I don't know.
I just told. Why is there a unit down there? Yo, who's 305 and 420?
Spartan and Inslee.
Did you not hear my? Why are you guys down there?
I'm on the scene of somebody who just got shot.
I just told you not to go down there.
Well, you can take it up with my command then.
Do you not know who you're talking to?
I do know who I'm talking to.
Spartan, if you don't get the fuck off that scene right now, I'm gonna strike you.
Strike me then. Talk to my command
Okay,
like I said.
how about you go off
somebody
duty
was
then?
shot. I'm not gonna
get
just
off
do that.
duty. Go off duty then. You don't want to listen to fucking orders? Get the fuck off duty then.
I will after I'm done with this scene.
No, you're gonna get the fuck off duty right now. I'm gonna go handle that scene myself.
Alrighty. Well, I just told you I'm clearing up the scene. So.
And I just told you you're gonna go off duty.
Let's just not do this over there. If you want to come down and talk.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, you're gonna get the fuck off the radio. You're gonna get the fuck off duty, and you're gonna get off the fuck off that scene.
I'm finishing the scene, so you can come down and talk to me if you want to.
Bro, is this guy fucking playing with me right now? Do you know who he's talking to?
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't care if he's down there or not. It's fucking like that's fine, but don't, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is he talking to? So what's gonna happen here, Spartan, is Ensley's gonna handle the fucking scene. You're gonna get the fuck off duty. I'm not gonna say it again. And if not, I'm gonna send you off duty for 72 hours. And I'm fucking telling you.
You can't tell me to not do my job.
Yes, I can. I'm your fucking commanding officer, motherfucker. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna tell you once again, Ensley's gonna handle the fucking scene, and you're gonna get the fuck sent off duty. And I'm not gonna tell you again. And if I tell you again, I'm gonna suspend you for 72 hours. So keep fucking playing with me.
That's fine.
Yeah? Okay, say less. Get the fuck off duty then.
I'll get off duty.
Ensley, you can fucking handle the scene. I'm not gonna tell you again. You know, if not, I'll get you out of here in fucking cuffs, bro. So keep fucking playing with me.
You're gonna place me in cuffs?
Yeah, I fucking will, bro. You're talking to the one officer who doesn't give a fuck. That's the fucking problem with you. You don't know fucking command.
Oh, I don't.
Common problem with you, bro.
Like you'd know when you're on duty, right?
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm on duty less than you, and I still do more of a fucking job than you. That's the sad part.
Really? That's
you don't do
really
fucking shit. Get the fuck off duty.
Maybe if I was a ranger, I'd be a lieutenant too.
Damn, that's crazy. Man, you sure have a lot to amount to. Get the fuck off duty, bro.
Sure do. I am.
Good one. Good comeback. Good comeback.
Oh yeah, of course. Don't worry about it.
Yo, Ensley, can you handle the scene and take the reports and everything? Take whatever what do you call it? Reports or whatever you got to do. Take whatever evidence you need.
Bring it up to Ensley.
All right.
I'm gonna hand her everything, just so she has it. Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you everything. Would you mind giving her a ride back, Clarkson? Because she was riding with me. So.
You can fucking walk home.
I said that she was driving with me, so.
And I didn't told you can walk fucking home.
Okay. Sounds like I'll wait for her.
Dispatch 338 10-8. Any actives?
I don't care if he's investigating the scene. If I told you not to go on scene, like that's just all RP. You don't fucking disrespect me on radio and do all this shit. Fuck out of here, bro. This is the same shit to AJ. The same fucking cop did the same shit to Randy. Ensley, take him to Mission Row and then go back to that scene. You heard?
I'm just gonna get the statement from Marty and then I'll just take him back.
Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me, sir. Well, what does me not coming around have anything to do with what the fuck he's talking about? That guy's a fucking clown, man. Smart, you gonna hop in? I'll take you to Mission Row.
It's my car, so I'm gonna wait.
She'll take keys and park it for you, and you can hop in the car.
She can't park my car.
Okay, go park it then. I'll give her a ride back.
Okay, sounds good.
And just go to the captain's office when you're done. I'll be right there.
Go talk to them.
What?
Roads, so.
Go ahead. Worst time to fucking call a report down here, by the way.
What?
Said the worst time to fucking call a cop down here, bro.
Wait, why?
This motherfucker just straight disrespecting me on the radio.
Subhanallah, beat him, man.
I don't know what his name is. Hey, mister, can you talk?
Yeah, what's going on? Listen, guys, how do we make this go away? What's going on? What do you guys want? I'm not trying to make this something big.
It's this guy right here.
Let's talk. How do we make this go away?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Let's talk. What do you want? You want money? I'll give you 10,000. All right,
hold
that's
on.
it.
Can you move to the side over here? I need you to say on camera.
Okay.
Because I need Shift 3 to confirm that they hate chain gang. So can you say fuck chain gang for me?
Fuck chain gang.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. And can you say that too?
Yes. Fuck chain gang. Come on, Ensley.
Okay, I'll see you at court.
What are you telling me on court for?
I'm still going.
Okay, good one, dude. Jack, come here. Let me talk to you.
Listen, I'm not doing that.
No, seriously, come here, Jack. Come here.
Yeah, he tased him while he was
Tell these motherfuckers to stop snitching and throw this shit out, bro, because I'm already dealing with enough AIDS as it is.
Listen, man, it's not.
Marty, do me a solid favor and tell them to like fuck off. Can you? Because I'm already dealing with enough AIDS as it is.
Wait, who is?
Tell her to like throw the whole report, like disregard this whole thing. Last thing I want right now is this to turn to some big shit, because I'm already handling fucking dumbass who fucking came on scene and just completely disregarded what I said.
I mean, aren't we trying to only extort fucking autos to get free repairs?
Yeah, tell autos to give us free repairs forever.
Motherfucker, I can't do that. Just handle that between you and autos, bro. Don't tie me into this, whatever I just did, alright? Relax. I can't be bothered with this shit turning into some serious shit, alright? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been down this road before. Relax, guys.
Stop. Hey, I don't need your pity, dickhead.
Clarkson.
What?
You shoot someone from your car?
Yeah, that's because they were ramming me, so I you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, let me talk to her in private. Give me a sec. Come here, ma'am. Come here.
DC.
Listen, what do you want? How much you want?
How much I want?
Yeah, what do you want, right?
I want everything.
What does that mean?
I want your soul. And I want 2 machete. I want my machete back and I want an extra one. Or at least give me like 10K for another extra machete.
How about I give you 10K out of my own pocket to go buy another machete?
Okay, give me 10K, then buy new machete. Deal.
And you buy a machete. I don't know how the fuck you get a machete.
Okay, fine. Give me 10K.
And you tell her that you're gonna disregard that whole thing.
For much.
All right.
No, you will not. Hey,
Marty,
do that.
Marty, don't fucking play with me, bro. I can arrest you right now, Mr. Warren. All right, I'll play with me.
But I need to see the money first, because how do I know you're not lying?
I'll give you in cash right here.
I want $1.7 million.
Okay, you're asking the wrong gang, man. PD gang. You gotta ask chain gang, not PD gang.
Can you give me the incident report so I can forward this to my lawyer, please?
Okay. Yo, can you fuck off? I can't give you 1.7 million, man. This is hush money, all right?
Okay, like, go do it.
They're gonna still do it anyway.
$1.7 million, Marty.
Hold on, let me just get this on camera. Conan Clarkson bribing
Bro,
one of my
fuck off, Marty.
That's
You guys are so stupid.
Marty,
come here, for real. Okay, now I handle. What was your name again, ma'am?
That's great. That's gonna go in the case.
That's my daughter,
what was your name?
Selena.
Selena. All right. Come here, Marty. Now I handled Selena. Let me hear. Come here, Marty. All right. What do you want?
Sorry, what?
Bro,
Sorry,
take the phone off when I'm talking to you, all right? What do you want?
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Let's talk business.
I got you. I bet. Come with that same energy in court, Marty.
Come
here.
What?
Come back.
Listen, I'm gonna go ream Spartan out right now, alright? Because this motherfucker's straight disrespecting me.
But what happened?
Isn't this like witness tampering or something?
What happened?
Exactly. I don't know. Oh, dude, I told him not to come down here, and he comes down. He tells me basically on the radio. He tells me to go fuck myself. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
And then he goes, oh, if you come on duty more, maybe you would, or like, I would be lieutenant. Or, I don't know, he started saying some dumb shit. Anyway.
La Clarib.
Do me a solid here.
What's good, old man?
You know what I'm saying? This was just some fun shit, all right? Tell Ensley to throw that shit out. Just so I can fucking fuck over Spartan, please.
What's up?
I don't think I will.
Okay? See you in court.
Why are you punching your uncle?
Hi.
Yeah, what's going on, son? Yo, Ensley, come here. Chill, guys, relax. Guys, relax. Ensley, come here. Ensley, come here.
Hold on, this actually might help you. Hold on.
Oh, really?
When Jack refused to move, he said, are you going to disobey a lawful order? And Jack said, I'm not going to move. So Conan tased him out of the way.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did.
The Sultan then proceeded to continue ramming the back of Conan's car.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then like turned around and blocked the exit way. And then Conan kept backing out. And then they tried to
advisor is here to talk to you.
Hey, stay with! Hold on. Chill, Marty. Back off for a minute.
There's the guy that kept saying what happened here to the officers. Nice, good job. That's definitely a guy you want on your case.
Anyways, continue.
Oh yeah, so
hey,
as I said, like they blocked off the way once.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Rose, I'm gonna need to holler at you in private.
Is it? Well, I'm in this bench trial thing that might not even happen, but I'm going 42 right after.
Nah, I need to talk to you. This is like a important thing.
Okay. Well, I'm in the bench trial situation, so I'm gonna need.
Okay, I don't mean to bother you, but bro, yeah. Okay, just call me ASAP when you're out, right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
They then
who else is in command around her now?
Or whether it was like the bumping or whatnot, ran over Hero. So
yeah,
as I said, Conan left the scene, and then they tried to. I said, why did you guys do that? Like we're trying, like this is Switzerland, this is neutral ground. Cops don't try and arrest you. You're getting a repair. They wait outside. You guys don't cause trouble to the cops. I'd say it's gonna like fuck up the whole deal we've got. And he says, I won't sue you if you give me free repairs.
Yeah, they're trying to get free repairs, by the way.
Thing. Yeah.
Our officers line.
Yo, but Bundy, are you in court right now?
Yeah.
When you're out, can you give me a call?
Probably not, because I wanted to go to bed an hour ago.
All right.
Sorry, Conan.
Nah, it's some dumb shit. I sent Spartan off duty because this guy was like blatantly being insubordinate on the radio, and now he's like trying to fucking run to like other command members to try to like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you don't have to worry, Conan. You don't have to worry about that shit with me. You and I have had our beefs in the past.
No, I don't care about that. I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. It has nothing to do with me.
No, yeah, I'm just saying. Whenever it comes to command level decisions, you know, you and I can talk about it and agree or disagree behind closed doors. But the decisions you made, I'm gonna back. 100%.
Yeah. All right.
All right, take care.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, as I said, like we don't want any trouble in this shop, and it's like Mr. Clarkson here was just getting a repair, happily paying customer, just wanted to leave to proceed on his duty, and was blocked off and rammed like several times.
I've never done this before, dude. Like, it's my first time having to fucking tell somebody to fuck off duty, bro. Like, I don't know why I don't know what was up his ass, man.
All right.
By the way, they held guns to my head as well. So I don't know how serious this is gonna get, but make sure that they fucking put down that they fucking had guns on me.
I didn't see that. I arrived late because I'd just been at the prison dropping off cards.
Did you give a statement?
No, yeah.
Sure, you put in your statement, Clarkson, that you did see them have a gun pulled on you before you shot.
Yeah.
If that is the truth.
All right. I don't understand. What's their motive? What do they want? They want free repairs from autos? What do I have to do with autos?
Yeah, they seem to think that if they sue, then autos will get in trouble. So they're trying to get free repairs.
Tie us with it, yeah.
I think they're trying to get money from Clarkson and free repairs from autos.
I gave him 10 fucking K to go buy a fucking machete.
The guy in the guy in the because I said just calm down. We don't need any like trouble from this. Like no one needs to have any like
relationship beat. And there's like one night
Listen,
stand
Conan,
beat.
Yeah.
I can help you out, man.
Yeah.
if you try to persuade him to give him some free repairs at autos, then he won't go to court.
Hey, he'll throw it out right now.
Yeah, 100%. I'll tell him. Come, Conan. Come.
For this one right here, yeah.
What?
For this one right here, a free repair right here.
No, he already got one. Get him like 5 free repairs, and Marty will throw it out the window.
That's right.
It has to be from Arsenal though, only.
Oh God.
All right, sounds good. Who's this?
Yo, James, can I talk to you right here? Yo, how much does the average repair cost?
For one across the board,
Yeah.
$1,000. For two
If I give you
across the board, $2,000.
Okay. If I give you like 5K right now, okay, can you go up to Jack and them and be like, I'm gonna give you guys 5 free repairs, and then next time they repair their cars, it's on me anyway.
No, because the fuck that Marty guy. Yeah.
So, listen, you gotta do me a favor because this is gonna turn into some age shit that me and you both know how it goes. Can you do that for me?
I don't really want to.
I'll give you the money. I know. I'll give you the money though. Yeah, exactly.
Nah,
Alright?
I'll just
say, yeah, I'll give you guys 5 free repairs. Conan convinced me, and I'll just give you the money on the back end.
Yeah.
Alright?
You don't even have to. I'll just fucking do it.
Okay.
Fucking company. Fucking.
Fuck this shit, brother. I already know this shit's gonna be. I gotta go handle fucking Spartan now, bro.
But I already got you a deal, man. Conan fixed the deal.
Yo, drop the case.
What happened, Conan?
Alright, James wants to talk to you guys.
Alright,
Who
James.
the fuck is James?
Talk up, man.
Arsenal.
This guy.
Yeah, so,
Alright.
Oh, the liar.
Yeah. The
Marty,
liar?
did you just listen
Marty,
to
shut the
me
fuck
out,
up.
you miserable looking ass
Dumbass.
Your next 3 repairs are going to be on autos. Your
3?
next
How
5,
many?
sorry, next 5 repairs are going to be free.
See, Marty, good job,
Perfect. All right, thanks. Let's go.
damn.
Hey,
Shut up.
tell Ensley that you want to drop all this shit and just end
I
it there.
did already. Drop it.
Alright, Ensley, throw it all away. Delete the whole thing.
Alright, Zay, shukran, something, man.
That's right. Delete the whole thing. Kick walks.
Alright, James,
Have a
I
good
got
day,
you.
asshole bitch. You're lucky.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're lucky.
I gotta
You're
go.
lucky I'm in a good mood today. If I was in a bad mood today, bitch, I would.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
gonna be
you over
real with you.
sideways
I don't give a
across.
fuck what happened here, but it doesn't dispute the fact that this motherfucker like just basically spit in my face on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, go handle this
I'm gonna go handle
Go
this
handle
motherfucker.
this bitch.
I'm gonna go handle this motherfucker. What's up,
Can we
man?
come and film?
No, you can't.
Please, take him out in the forest and beat him up, man.
No, chill, relax.
Alright, let's go.
I'll send you the money, Arsenal, alright?
It's fine, it's fine.
No, I got you. Hop in, Ensley. Let's get out of here.
Stay safe up there.
Cheers.
Spartan playing with the wrong motherfucker, huh? Ensley?
So, can I be honest with you, Clarkson?
Why'd you guys go down there?
Spartan went down there.
And
but
what do you do?
he just started collecting evidence.
Oh, come on now. You have to do me like this, man. What happened to us?
I'm just
Alright, yo,
asking you
Spartan,
which
just go.
area, sir.
Spartan,
You
come to me in the office, yeah?
Man, and now you're treating me like...
I'm gonna still write that report. It's just not gonna have anything
I
incriminating
wouldn't.
in it.
Just delete
'cause-
the whole thing. They said never mind. Just delete the whole thing. Don't even do that. You leave any fucking. You leave it up. Motherfucker's gonna eat that shit alive. Trust me. Because if you leave that report up, they're gonna be like, oh well. If they're not pressing charges, I mean, I guess you could do what you want. Honestly, I don't care.
It would be an investigative report. It would be like it's a criminal report. And I only want to do it to make sure I don't get.
That's fucking nobody, babe. They ain't fucking responded to shit. Is there any fucking possible way we can talk to a fucking police officer at all in the last like 2 hours? Holy shit.
Yo, Spartan, can you come to Bass's office?
Please leave. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this guy the fuck out of here because he's bothering the party.
We've been trying to report our car was stolen.
Yo, Rip, I need to holler at you real quick. You're in command, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come over here. So, I went down to Autos today and we're like fucking around with Jack Cortera and all that shit. So I shot Jack Cortier because they had a gun on me, but it was like SPS shit, whatever, right? That doesn't matter. So they fuck around and they 911 on they 911. Can I get an officer down here? So I go, you know, nobody responds to that 911, and then I was like, if anybody goes that 911, I'm gonna strike you. But then fucking Ensley calls me and she goes, so what would you do? And I told her I shot up Jack and shit. So then they're like, okay. Anyway, right, whatever, right? So Spartan goes down there. So I go on the radio. I'm like, yo, Spartan, why'd you go down there? He's like, because somebody got shot on scene. And then I was like, well, didn't I tell you not to go down there? He goes, I don't give a fuck. I'm going down there because somebody got shot. I said, yeah, but Spartan, I told you not to go down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He goes, I don't fucking care. I was like, Spartan, I don't want to strike you. He was like, I don't give a fuck, strike me. Talk to my commanding officer. And I told him I am your commanding officer.
You are his commanding officer.
And then like it's not even about the fucking call at this point. It's about him just fucking
insubordination.
Yeah, completely just disrespecting me. So then I told him, I was like, bro, if you don't get the fuck off duty, I'm gonna send you off duty for 3 days instead of 24 hours. He's like, go ahead, fucking do it. Like, and then yeah, and then all on radio. And then I go to the I go to Otto's, and then he goes, oh, well, if I was a park ranger too, I'd be lieutenant as well. And then he was like, oh, well, maybe if you came on duty more, maybe you would know what the fuck you're doing or some shit like that. And then I was like,
he said that to you?
Yeah, he did.
That's fucked up.
And then I was like, yeah, well, at least if I come on duty less than you, but I do more than you. That's the worst part. Oh, whatever. So anyway, he was talking all that shit. So.
All right, so what's he up to now?
I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to him, like, what the fuck is going on? But at the same time, you can be there just as like another witness to the thing, because he tried calling Ripley and running to Ripley. I mean Rhodes. And Rhodes is in a bench trial. And then I talked to Bundy, because I never done this before. And Bundy was like, yeah, do what you want. We're gonna back you because we're command, but and we'll handle on the back end.
We'll back you. Yeah.
I don't need backing. I fuck this motherfucker, but at the same time, I just want to make sure I'm, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to send him off duty, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What I usually do, so I think I personally.
And then at the end of the day, we go down to the scene and they throw the report out. So it's not even about this report. It's about like you just blatantly disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not about that. Yeah.
Like he forced my hand, bro. Like, why is he responding like that?
Yeah. He's not the same kind of cop you are, and you're not the same kind of cop he is, and that's fine.
It don't matter. That has nothing to do with that, bro.
Well,
just respect.
No, it doesn't have to do with it. It's just the fact that you're in a position you're in a command position, so he needs to put his feelings aside.
I never come around and like flaunt my fucking rank or anything. I don't do any of that.
No.
People call me LT, I tell them shut the fuck up. Don't call me that. You know what I mean? Like.
Right.
I don't care. I just don't know why he's like being like that. You know.
Well, so you mentioned the chat.
I've never done that. You guys are capping, right? Well, lucky on God, I've never done that. Say that again.
The chat you had with him, the back and forth. That was over the radio?
Yeah, it was over the radio. I'm gonna go talk to him right now. If you want to be there, just to, take your own notes.
Yeah, I will. Just before we go and talk to him, though, I would recommend, and I'm not like trying to tell you how to do your shit or anything, but in my experience, as a person in command, when you're typically trying to tell someone they could have done something better or whatever, I try to make sure that over the radio is only when I say positive things about people. And if I need to talk to someone, it's always just, let me talk to you at 20 Mission Row, 25 with me. We'll talk about it private. I don't want everyone on the radio line.
You know what I'm saying? I was like,
yeah,
bro,
he was asking for it.
What are you doing, dude? Like, yeah.
He was just trying to basically show you up or something. So you got to do what you got to do at that point.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. But if you don't mind, I'll hang in there.
It's in Bass's office.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get your opinion on it. You know.
Yep. I mean, if he respects it coming from me or Rhodes, then I don't understand why he wouldn't respect it coming from you.
Like, and then he immediately calls Rhodes on the fucking phone, and Rhodes doesn't even answer.
Like if mommy says no, ask daddy type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Yo, Spartan, come on in, boss. What did 50 say? Who's mommy though? True. All right, Spartan, what the fuck was that?
What was what?
Like on the radio. What was that? Where did that come from?
What do you mean? I responded in the fact that somebody who was just leaving the area or the scene of somebody who just said they got shot by a cop which is a place where you've been told that you've been trespassed
I don't
before.
listen. I don't give a fuck about you responding to the call. I don't. It's beyond that. Okay. First of all, we went down there and they threw the whole fucking report out just to begin with when we went down there. Okay, but I don't even care about you going to the call at the end of the day. It's not even about me saying don't go down there. It's your entire response after that on the radio. Like, it's beyond even responding to a fucking call.
So at which point, the whole entire reason that I responded that way was because of the fact that you're telling me to get off the scene of somebody who was just shot by a cop. At which point, I'm trying to do my due diligence to make sure that a civilian or a criminal, I don't care who it is, they were shot by a cop. At the end of the day, they had to collect the evidence and collect the statements that need to be collected. So at which point, whoever the fuck did it can be addressed about it. At the end of the day, just because they're, whoever it is, I don't care who it is, they got shot by a cop doesn't mean that I'm not going to respond because another cop says, hey, don't respond to a call that somebody said they just got shot by another cop. I'm not going to do that. And especially when somebody's telling me multiple times on that scene to tell me to get off that scene, I will do it too. To be honest, I don't care who it is because at the end of the day, it's me doing my job. I don't expect anybody to do that.
So you're not going to listen to your commanding officer or whatever.
I'm not going to listen to commanding officers telling me to not do my job after somebody who just said they were shot by a cop.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. If I went down there and they said that they got shot by a cop, and then I said don't respond to that scene, okay, and I tell you specifically, evidently, explicitly not to go down there, and you still go down there, and then I tell you get the fuck off that scene, you say I don't give a fuck, talk to my commanding fucking officer, fuck you. And you don't see anything wrong with that. And then on top of that,
because
you say
you gave me no.
Let me
no
fucking
valid
finish.
reason.
Let me finish. So then on top of that, I don't need to give you a reason. I don't need to give you a reason to get off that scene. I don't answer to you. And then on top of that, your response to that is, if I was on duty more, maybe you know what you're doing, or if I was a ranger, I'd be a fucking lieutenant. Who talks like that?
Somebody who, when you're coming at me sideways, I'm gonna do the same.
See, that's where you get it fucking twisted. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. I didn't come at you sideways. Okay, that's where you're getting defensive for no reason. I asked you, what are you doing down there, and you started attacking.
Because at which point Inslee said that you're the one that told us not to respond to that, and you just left that area.
Okay, and when I talked to Inslee just now, she said you explicitly went down there after she got off the phone with me.
She said Conan said don't go down to this call.
And then what do you proceed to do?
Right? And I went down there to double check and make sure that person was okay.
Right. Okay, dude. Well,
I'm sorry if you don't understand that, but at the end
you
of
don't
the
need
day,
to be sorry. Don't paint it as I'm not understanding. There's nothing for me to not understand. I understand the part of you going down there because somebody got shot and you assuming that it's corruption. But the problem is you think I'm fucking stupid. That's the problem. Is that you heard Ensley got off the fucking call with me, so then you know it was me that was down there at that last scene, so you went to go down there to investigate. Don't play dumb with me, Spartan, all right? Knowing my history with autos.
Can I speak for a second?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Ripley, can I steal you for like 5 minutes? Not even.
Not right now.
Okay.
Pretty clear cut here.
So can I please ask a question to Ripley?
Go ahead.
Okay, Ripley, if somebody, a fellow officer, regardless, right, at which point is known or has been known to be trespassed from a business, right, for specifically shooting in their establishment before, at which point says don't respond to a call that says they were just shot by a cop, and you respond down to that.
I can go to that establishment, by the way. I'm not banned from that establishment.
So at which point, that, like I said, I was informed less than a week ago that you were still trespassed from there. So that is my bad for not understanding that still. So at which point, I responded down there because somebody said they were shot by an officer. When I got on scene, I was specifically there to see if the victim was still there so I can then get their statement. At which point...
Were you told to leave? Or
yes,
to not respond?
So he told me not to respond to it. He said, quote unquote, nobody respond to this call, right?
Right.
At which point I said, okay, like, I'm not going to sit there and... At the end of the day, I have respect for Conan. I do. I understand that he feels like I don't have any respect for him whatsoever.
Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
But at the end of the day, I do. He is my lieutenant.
Shut up, Blang.
But when it comes down to a situation that
bro, Raptors are fucking shit, all right?
Right.
Wait till the end of the season, bro.
Hey,
everybody gets off to bad starts, man.
I don't want you doing this, X, Y, Z, right? At which point, I feel like that is completely a conflict, and that shouldn't be okay for no matter what rank you are to be able to tell somebody, hey, guess what? I might have done something, but I'm your higher ranking officer, so I'm going to tell you to not go do your job and make sure that that person's
Let me ask you a question,
or that I didn't do something wrong.
If Ripley told you not to go down there, would you have went down there?
If Ripley was there,
if Ripley told you on the radio, nobody go to that call, do you go down there?
Yes, I still would have went down there to check on the person.
That's fucking bullshit.
Okay, that's you have access to the SOPs, correct?
Yes, I do.
All right, can you open them up, please? Do not.
I don't need to open them, but
page 9.
What are you specifying?
Page 9.
Okay.
Buddha, listen, motherfucker.
This is a chain of command.
Yes. No, there's not a chain of command.
The Raptors.
Page 9 of the SOP.
Yes, are doing better than the Celtics right now. Okay. Just wait till the end of the fucking season, man. All right.
There's a helpful little chart on page 9 which very clearly explains what insubordination is. If you disobey an order, undermine a superior, try to work around orders, think you know better than a superior, you are opening yourself up to suspension and strike points. I get your reasoning, Spartan, that you think that, oh, he's been trespassed before, so these are invalid or unlawful orders. But the fact of the matter is, you were given a direct order by a superior officer. He's a lieutenant. You're a senior deputy. You should have obeyed that order. And if you had an issue with it, you should have mentioned it afterwards to up the chain of command. His superior as a lieutenant would be an undersheriff. So, or the assistant chief of police if the undersheriff's not around. But you could basically say, hey, on this date at this time, I was given an order not to respond to a crime at this location, and I have an issue with it. And
that is beyond that, bro.
Take it up with Lieutenant
Vader. That makes no sense, brother.
The wrong time and the wrong way to deal with it is to decide as a senior deputy that you know better than the chain of command, you know better than the lieutenant, you know better than the SOPs, and you're going to take it about yourself to override that command, make some kind of battlefield command decision or something, and then it turns into some of the things that it appears that you said over the radio are not acceptable, and especially this whatever you were talking about, him not coming on duty or where you would be in the command structure if you were in his department or something like that. That's not how you talk to me. That's not how you should talk to him. So if you disagree with someone's decision in the line of duty, the appropriate time and place for that is in private or to a superior. If you don't feel like you're gonna have a productive conversation with that
Andrew,
member
who
of
the fuck
command,
do you like, Tony?
then you should take it up with their direct superior. And if they continually receive negative feedback about one of their command staff, then it's very likely that they're going to remove that command staff.
Warriors.
So I mean,
Omega Low.
That's absolutely an appropriate way to tackle it if you want to. But I would urge you not to just take matters in your own hand, fly off the handle, stand up for yourself, or try to say what you think needs to be said or anything like that. Because that's not how you affect change. It's certainly not a way to resolve the situation. All it's going to do is open you up to strike points and suspension. If Clarkson wants to suspend you right now, he could. It's right there in black and white. You can see it in the SOPs.
Nope.
He has privilege. He could do that if he wants to.
I completely understand that. So, real quick, just to reiterate, I'm not saying that I don't respect his rank. I don't respect whatever, right? At the end of the day, though, and this is me being truthfully honest. Okay, this is me being 100% honest with you. You know that at the end of the day, that I've done this once, I think, and I think it was 200. When I said something about him not being on duty. But when somebody's basically telling me I don't know how to do my job, I take that very.
When did I tell you I didn't know how to do your job?
You seriously said, look at where you are and stuff like that. Like you were basically trying to tell me.
No, I didn't, motherfucker.
I do a better job than you do.
Let me stop you. Let me stop you.
With the amount of time that
yeah. And what did I say that in response to? When you said if I was a ranger, I'd be lieutenant as well. When you come around once a fucking year, you know what you were fucking doing. And then I said, yeah, I come around once a year and I still do more of a job than you do. So don't paint the image that I'm a fucking attacking you or I came at you, motherfucker. All right?
So at which point, though, like I said,
fuck out of here, bro. Those guys trying to paint the fucking picture like I came at him and I'm attacking him.
Regardless of who it is, if somebody is hurt and they are saying, hey, I was just shot by an officer and they left that scene and they're telling me not to respond to it,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I'm going to respond to that.
Okay, well,
and
that's
I've just talked to Rhodes, and
appropriate.
he agreed with me that it's not okay for an officer to be like, hey, I was just on the scene, and I'm going to pull rank and basically tell you, just because I have this rank means that I dictate everything that you do, and if I commit a crime, that's
when did
okay,
I say that? That's the thing.
You said that you were a lieutenant. You said, do you know who I am? On the radio, you said,
yeah,
do you know who
because
you're talking
you said
to?
you could talk to my commanding officer once again.
Yes.
You said you could talk to my commanding officer, and then I said, yeah, do you know who I am? I'm a fucking lieutenant. I am your commanding officer.
Right, like I was saying,
didn't flex
Spartan,
my fucking rank or swing my dick around.
If there's an injury or a shooting or a crime,
God doesn't know what the fuck
to
he's
investigate it, and you believe that the command member assigning you to not respond to it,
stun locked him again, bro.
You know, it's conflicted or something. I get that, but you can't just make the decision to override it based on your principles or because of your morals. Or
Alex,
something.
it's 10,000 bits. You're a fucking psycho, bro.
And Clarkson says your assignment is to guard a vending machine in Polito for the next 20 minutes. Then that is your assignment. You're to go to Polito and guard that vending machine. And if you don't like it, then you should mention what time and date it happened. Make sure that Under Sheriff Rhodes or someone above Clarkson and the command staff is aware of the situation, can investigate it and say, hey, why did you assign Spartan to stand next to a vending machine in Polito when there was a shooting at Autos that you were at? And then we would look into it. And if we find wrongdoing, Clarkson will pay the price for it. But you are not the person to make that call and not in the snap in the moment. If you just overrule them, you're literally committing insubordination. Even if your intention was good, even if your heart, you believe, was in the right place, you have to swallow your pride and follow the orders, even if you don't like them.
So what you're saying to me is that when a crime is committed somewhere, at which point if a commanding officer of mine says, hey, you don't respond to this, you do not go to this, I basically say, okay, I'm not going to that. Fuck it. If somebody's bleeding out, somebody's dying there, I'm not going to do my job. I'm not going to do my due diligence of a police officer, which is to protect and serve.
Yes, because you never asked why. You never investigated Spartan.
You don't let me finish, Clarkson. You just cut me off every single time. So if I'm
I never even asked why can I go there or anything. He just goes there. That's the fucking problem.
I'm not doing what I oath to do when I was promoted from a cadet to an officer, to do that because he's my lieutenant and I had believed that he's the one that shot that person. I am bound to do whatever he says. And if that scene just completely gets wiped off because I'm not able to talk to an officer that's higher ranked than him at that time, I just have to let it go. And there's no evidence that can be collected there. There's nothing that I can do. There's nothing that will be put against him for doing something that he might have done wrong.
If he tells you to do something straight up illegal, then yes, your duty is to uphold the law and not to violate the law. But if he gives you a valid command to stay out of an area, go patrol somewhere else, don't respond to this particular crime, respond to that one instead. I get what you're saying. My job is to help serve and protect. My job is to enforce the law. I get that. That's what you're saying. That's true. It is. But your job is also to do what your boss tells you to do, and what your boss's boss tells you to do, and what your boss's boss's boss tells you to do.
Rippy, let me cut you off really quick. Now, Spartan, when I told you not to go to that fucking scene, you didn't even ask why. I would have said, come to the side and I'll talk to you and I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you why I didn't want anybody going there. But instead, you said, fuck that, after Enz got off the phone with me, and you went there specifically after Enz got off the phone with me. Okay, and then on top of that, after I told bullshit.
Are you on channel 2?
And then after that, that's complete bullshit, because I was on the phone with her, and I asked her who she was riding with, and she said Spartan while she was laughing. Like, I don't want to, like, stop playing with me, bro. And then even after that, Spartan, after you didn't even ask why can I go on scene. You simply disobeyed the order and went on the scene. Secondly, fuck, I was gonna say some shit. Secondly, I told you to go off duty, and I still had Ensley process the fucking scene. I didn't tell Ensley to get the fuck out of there. I strictly told you to get off duty for your insubordination, not because you went to the scene. It was for your insubordination after that. I didn't stop Ensley from the report's still in the MDW. I didn't tell her to stop doing whatever the fuck she was doing. This whole chip on your shoulder, puffing your chest out shit. I don't know what I don't know where it's coming from, I don't know what's going on, bro. But if I'd say make an order not to go on a scene, you can at least be like, yo Clarkson, why can't you go on scene? Why can't I go on scene? What's going on? I could be like, yeah, come to the fucking office. I'll explain it to you. Not you just fucking barge on scene and then tell me to go fuck myself over the radio. I would have fucking told you, yeah, I shot fucking Jack on the fucking thing. It's in the report. You can read it. I fucking shot Jack.
So it's more the fact that
another stun lock.
The person that was coming from, if you want to be honest.
I know,
and
of course.
It's because
of
the
course
fact
it
that
is,
you were
and I
there
know.
and you're. Yes, and I know it's the fact that you were there and you told me not to go on that scene.
No, it's not even that. It's the fact that it's me, and if it was somebody else, you wouldn't have done that. That's the fucking problem. If Ripley told you not to go there, you wouldn't have went there. If Rhodes told you not to go there, you wouldn't have went there.
I would have went on that scene and still done
cap.
exactly what I did.
I'm not going to argue with you, Spartan, but I believe that's complete cap.
You can believe whatever you want to believe.
I know I can believe what I can want to believe. It's my opinion.
That's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you right now, regardless of who it was or what their stance was or anything that I don't care who they were.
Magically mean AJ Hunter, you know?
Or they committed a crime or they shot somebody and there was a valid reason, which is a 911 call saying I was just shot by a cop to go
and
there.
once again, you could have asked why couldn't I go on that scene instead of just barging on there and telling me to go fuck myself over the radio. I didn't stop that investigation from happening. Ensley already fucking did the investigation and the report's already written. So
at which point,
your point is invalid.
Radio, and I said, okay, come down and talk to me. And then you said, no, Spartan, I'm telling you right now to get off that scene, so do it.
Oh, I told you to get the fuck. I didn't tell you to get off the scene. I told you to get off the fuck off duty. I didn't tell you.
You said to get off the scene at first.
Yeah, get off the scene and get the fuck off duty.
And Inslee to get off the scene.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I 100% did. 100%.
Why did you respond to that?
Yeah, I did.
When I specifically said not to.
Yeah, and I did.
And I said because somebody said they were shot by a cop.
Okay, and I told you to get off the scene, and you said no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
I said I'm gonna do my job.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm telling you that right now. I didn't bring you in this fucking office to go back and forth with you, or you double down on your dumbass fucking insubordination.
What I'm telling you right now is if you gave me a valid reason over it and said, "Hey, Spartan, can you please come talk to me on the side or do something?" I
don't need to do that. That's fucking common sense.
Okay,
that's common sense.
That's perfectly fine. That's cool. Okay, you can think what you want. At the end of the day, if you told me, "Hey, Spartan, guess what? I need to talk to you."
This guy's so annoying, bro. Oh my god.
I don't want you doing it for a certain reason, right? And you said, "Hey, come talk to me over here," or "Hey, I'm en route to talk to you about it." And just stop for right now, and I will talk to you about it. I'm like, okay, Clarkson, I will stop and talk to you.
All right, Ripley, come outside. Fuck this guy, bro.
I don't know if I want the stress.
Gotcha.
I don't even want to suspend him, to be honest with you. But it's like I have to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do I do? What should I do here? This guy just doesn't fucking get it.
I agree. I hate strike points. I hate suspensions. I hate setting people off duty because it doesn't really change anything. All it does is make people dig their heels in.
Nothing's gonna fucking happen. He's gonna do the same fucking shit. He's gonna double down. He's gonna hold even more of a grudge. He doesn't know what the fuck. Like he doesn't know what he's fucking saying, bro. I told you to get off the scene, then you get off the scene and you ask me why later. You don't fucking go there and say fuck that. I know because Conan's been arrested there 6 months ago before. Oh, he has a history with trespassing autos. Well, look, yeah, good one, dude. The fuck out of here. Magically, he says the same shit to AJ Hunter as well, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of...
Fuck out of here, bro.
I don't want to mention, but anyway, so, yeah, my recommendation is, obviously something needs to be done here, and if a conversation isn't going to fix it, and strike points and suspension are on the table, we could always consider, like a modified detail. That's what I do sometimes to get people to alter their behavior. I assign them to a specific post or a specific task for their next shift for the entirety of it.
No, that's gonna make them not want to go on duty, bro. That shit doesn't do it. I don't want to.
It's not like a day. It's like your next shift, whatever it is. If it's not like if you say tomorrow, he's just not gonna come on tomorrow. But
yeah, exactly.
If you say, hey, your next entire shift or the rest of this shift, I don't know how long he's been on duty. It can, but it has to be something that would make him remember, like, that I usually try to tie it into what they're doing. Just insubordination is a real thorn because the crux of what he was saying, it kept hinging on what I think is right.
Yeah,
what I think is right. It's like, well, we can't run a department with 141 cops if we have to basically bend every SOP and scenario hinges on what those individual cops think in their mind is the right call. It's got to be the chain of command.
Bro,
that's why
he has this chip on his shoulder and he's puffing his chest out.
Right.
And he's arguing me on the fucking radio and he's doubling down on it in the office. I could have told him to go fuck himself and send him off duty and not see him for another 24 hours. Instead, I tried to give him an opportunity in there and try to talk. He still doesn't understand.
No, it's disappointing to hear. The appropriate response is yes, sir.
What's up, Jim?
Just trying to cheer you out.
It's fucking... basically, I'll give you a quick TLDR, right?
One of your senior deputies, sir.
Basically, what happened was I was down at the Autos, fucking around with Jack Cortair, and they held up guns to me, So I ended up, I had my gun out and I discharged my firearm and I hit one of them, right? Then I got off fucking scene. Okay? Just hear me out, right? So Underwood, they then at 911 asking for officer to come down there. So I told everybody, I was like, guys, don't go down there, because they're just gonna try to try to get money out of it. Also on top of that, they were talking about trying to get free repairs from Autos. So they tried doing this whole little fucking ambulance chase case when it was them putting guns to me in the first place. You know what I mean? I already envisioned this whole thing. You know what I mean? Spartan goes down there. So I go on the radio. I say, Spartan, why'd you go down there? He's like, because somebody said they were 911 that they were good, that they got shot. I said, okay, if I told you not to go down there though, why are you going down there? He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm going down there regardless to take this fucking scene and take this report. And then I said, yeah, but if I told you to go down there, and I told you, I'm gonna strike you. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Talk to my commanding officer. All on the radio, by the way. I said, yeah, I'm your lieutenant. I am your commanding officer. He's like, I don't fucking care. Then fucking strike me. I said, okay, how about this? How about you go off duty then? He's like, okay, I will when I'm done with this report, or I'm done with this scene. I said, no, you're going to get the fuck off the scene, and you're going to have Ensley take care of it, and you're going to get the fuck off duty. He goes, no, I'm not. I'm going to finish this report from what I started, and then I'll go off fucking duty. And I went down there, and then I was like, okay, well, get the fuck off duty, and I'm going to tell you get off duty for the next 3 days as well. And then he goes, okay, when I'm done. I was like, no, what you're going to do is you're going to hand your clipboard over to Ensley, because she was already down there, and you're going to handle the scene. She's going to handle the scene, and then I'm going to take you to Mission Row. And then here we are. And Ensley wrote the report and everything. It's all written up, and then they ended up throwing the whole thing out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attitude's
it's the attitude.
Called for.
Yeah.
Textbook insubordination.
I don't even care about the report. Go ahead. Fucking.
You shouldn't stop somebody from going down there. The attitude. I'm saying even if you shouldn't stop somebody going down there.
Exactly. It's beyond
the attitude is on code for on the radio.
Yeah, it's beyond like going down there at this point. I don't give a fuck about that. The report's
That's what
already
I was trying
there.
to tell him in the room
And then
there.
he goes, oh, bro, and then he goes, maybe if I was a ranger, I'd be lieutenant as well. And then he goes, maybe if you come around more often, maybe you know what the fuck you're doing.
What the fuck?
He said that?
Yeah, he said all that. Yeah.
Jesus.
Sounds like he's having a bad day.
It's not my problem. That's not my problem.
There's no way to talk to a superior officer at all. We wouldn't tolerate that. It was coming from a cadet talking to a senior officer. I don't know why.
And then I tell him to get off.
He's got an issue with you about that. He should talk about it in private, or I'll take it up the chain of command.
Was this over the radio?
Yeah, this was over the radio. So then on top of that, I go, you can ask Ensley if you don't believe me. She was there the whole thing. And then I go, and then he calls Rhodes right away. After I tell him to get off duty, and Rhodes is in a bench trial and doesn't have time to like talk to him. I don't want to suspend him, so here we are. We just talked to him, and he really didn't like take any of it in. So me and Ripley are here talking, trying to figure out what to do. Because if I send him off duty, he's just gonna hold a grudge and then be even more AIDS next time I talk to him. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, he just needs to, there needs to be respect for the chain of command. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. That he's got morals that are whatever. He's trying to say that I feel like the right thing to do is this or that. But he kept saying, I've got to do my job. But what he doesn't understand is his job is what we tell him it is. It's not what he decides it is. I mean, if every cop in this fucking department decides what their job is, then it's a fucking playground. There's the reason that there's a chain of command and that orders come from the top down, not.
So he could have taken up the chain of command and then
Right.
Had you punished if it was
that's exactly what it should have done. And that's fine with that, Adam. But the thing is, Underwood, so let me get to your point about like I shouldn't have told anybody to go down there. The thing with Spartan, he didn't even ask why he couldn't go down there. He literally just said, "No, I'm going down there." If he asked me why, I would have pulled him aside and told him, "Yo, I shot up Jack Cortez. It was a little bit of an SPS situation, but it is what it is. You can go down, do what you got to do." I didn't stop Ensley from taking her report. I didn't stop Ensley from doing what, like, you know, the reports in the MDW. It is what it is. Why do I keep looking up?
Right. Like if this happens tonight, what's to say that next week? What if Clarkson is handling some kind of situation? There's a sensitive subject going on, or
is there somebody else? Is there somebody like TP to me?
Spartan decides he has to be the hero and go to the scene, and he fucks up an op because he doesn't trust somebody in the chain of command, so he fucks it up because he made a decision that he can't go through the chain of command, or he can't go to whatever. Like, we can't have every cop playing cowboy out there and just overriding commands that they don't agree with. It doesn't work. I mean, it just does not work, and it can't be tolerated. So, I mean, literally, I just pulled up the SOPs and showed him strike points and suspension is A-okay for the situation. I was kind of hoping that when he saw that, he would back off a little bit, swallow his pride, man up, apologize to Clarkson, and see if he would,
Like, nah, he doubled down
resolve
on
this. But he doubled down on it. Like, what the fuck? I literally just gave him the rope.
And I even asked him, I was like, why do you have a chip on your shoulder or you're puffing your chest out? He was like, I'm not. This is what I fucking believe in. Or some shit like that. I was like, what?
Right. I mean, a couple times he kept trying to say, with all due respect and all that. And that's fine. That's a good start. But, I mean, it needs to go farther than lip service.
Because I guarantee you, Underwood, if you told him not to go down there, he wouldn't have went down there.
I know that.
And then, or if Rhodes told him not to go down there, he wouldn't have went down there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's some image that we think of you as like not a command member or something. But
I think there is that image.
We need to make that clear that we are. Well. Yeah, that's not.
I don't strike people.
That's
the thing. This is my first time doing this. This is why I'm trying to tie you guys in.
Even if I don't want you to shoot me with a MAC-10 and put a RPG in my face, I can take it up the chain of command appropriately. I'm gonna chew you out on radio, just like I did yesterday.
What?
Huh?
You told command about that?
Oh yeah, I told the sheriff. I told
the report was on my desk this morning.
I told Lieutenant Espinosa.
Yeah, that was an interesting read.
Yeah,
what
Dart
the
was that
fuck?
too. He's looking to open up IA.
Oh yeah, Dart was all over it.
This is a report.
Should be done,
Oh, you're not gonna find it in there, Clarkson. It's in the IA database.
Bruh, this man is a fucking op.
Look, this is how the procedure's supposed to happen, right?
Okay. You want to play like that? Okay, Jim. Oh, fucking okay. Okay, nice money you got for the Explorer, huh? Where'd you get the money from for the Explorer? Oh, fuck. What I fucking thought, motherfucker. Keep fucking playing with me, Jim. I know that high bill for the next couple liveries is for that Charger you're probably trying to get. No, I think I'm fucking stupid, Jim.
What? Charger? Did someone say Charger?
I could show you the receipt.
Magically, I'm the only department that doesn't have fucking liveries, huh? Fucking sick. Anyway, listen, let's get back to this main thing here, Spartan. Bro, who am I looking up at? I
can always retract my statement.
Yeah, about that. Anyways, listen, my issue isn't even him about going to the scene. Like, if he asked why, I would have pulled him aside and be like, yo, it's down the third, right? I shot Jack. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to fucking hide. I don't fucking care. Like, that's the thing. But, yeah, so. I don't know what to do.
Well,
I'm thinking I let him go back on duty, and then we talk to Bass about it in the command channel, and then have Bass just strike him.
Yeah, I was gonna take this up to Espinosa.
Who is it? Is he deputy or is he officer?
He's a senior deputy, so his superior officer would be Underwood, and then above that.
I was gonna. Espinosa. I don't really see Spawn all that much, but I think
Espinosa comes around, right?
Does. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll talk to Espinosa. I'll talk to him. He usually comes around on the next tsunami, so I'll talk to him.
It's true. He should be here in the next half hour or hour. You'd be as an LT, you'd be well within your rights to issue the discipline right now if you see fit. If you'd like to get other opinions, you could defer and tell him to return to service, but that disciplinary action is forthcoming. Get a consensus and then have it basically given to him
I'll take
by
that
the
second. I'll tell him that he can go back on duty, but this is not over with. We're gonna be I'm gonna be passing it up to your proper treatment command because this is not my department, and they're gonna handle it.
But he needs to know that it doesn't matter if it's his department or not, but you're doing him a courtesy by doing that.
Can you say that, Jack? Because can you relay that properly to him? Because I'm not gonna be able to dictate that.
Yep, I can absolutely do that.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Spartan.
I can't hear you at all, by the replay. One sec.
Yeah.
No, I can.
Okay. All right. So you are going to be able to return to duty for now if you'd like to. You don't obviously have to if you've got other plans tonight, but you can return to service for the rest of the shift. So we spoke it over. Clarkson would be well within his rights right now to send you off duty and suspend you based on what he observed and basically textbook insubordination. He's not going to do that. What he's going to do is he'll do you the respect of going through your department's command structure. This would be you are a senior deputy in the BCSO, so your
I'm a
superior.
corporal now.
I'm sorry, you're a corporal now?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. For some reason, they have to update that on the
fucking did
roster
that?
page, but sorry about that. Regardless, your superior, either way, is going to be Jim Underwood, and above that is going to be Espinosa, and then Under Sheriff Rhodes. So what Clarkson's going to do is basically try to get a consensus with your chain of command, make sure everyone in that chain has an opinion, is able to get the information and process it. If everyone comes to an agreement, we'll push forward whatever disciplinary action is forthcoming. You can expect something in the next couple of days. But for now, he's going to go and basically trust them to hear this out and do whatever they see fit with it. Okay?
Sounds good. Real quick, just so both of you know, I will also be reaching out to my command and at least letting them know my side of the story as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's your right. You have the right to do that.
Sounds good. As long as we all understand that. I appreciate both your time. Sorry again, Clarkson, if you feel like that I just do it to you. So I'm sorry again that you feel that way.
I don't feel that way, but it's okay.
All right.
Thank
you.
You
Return
Ripley.
service
Thank
you want,
Clarkson.
Spartan. Let's just try to make sure things stay professional, especially on the radio. We don't want, especially there's cadets that can hear this shit. We want to make sure things are, kept as if it was the academy. And if there's any bullshit or stuff we got to talk about, we'll try to do it here in the office where it's just us.
Fucking triple down.
Yes, all right. Sounds good. All right.
Thank you, Ripley.
10-4.
Thank you, Clarkson.
All right. Do you want to just email them, or do you want to talk to him when he
Yeah,
gets?
I already
in
emailed
there?
Espinosa. I'm gonna see if he can come around. If not, I'll hit the channel.
All right.
I think Rhodes is around too, right?
He is. He's in a bench trial, but they should.
I think he got out of it.
Oh, good. Okay, even better.
Give me a sec. I gotta talk to. Is Tessa around?
Tessa
Julio?
went off duty.
Okay.
She mentioned you needed to talk about something though.
Yeah, actually, Ripley, you want a beer for this one?
Sure. Yeah. This is the thing we were talking about at the ranger station last week.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So Dulio alongside Tessa and Han and Ziggy and all the other Rangers, Perkins, Mineo, and Barry. We were talking about everybody's performances, and we've been doing evaluations on every Ranger. Your name came across the table, across my desk, and we were talking about how you've been doing recently in the Rangers. Tessa had made it very clear that you've been helping her with poaching stuff, passing legislation, and basically doing what a proper park ranger should be doing. Han also made it very, very, very clear that you and him fuck shit up together, to be honest with you. For that,
yeah, we're effective.
Yeah, for that reason, I'll be promoting you right now to senior park ranger.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you'll be
appreciate
able
that.
to have your stripes out on your arms. We're actually getting a tailor right now to make all that shit. I mean, I put it in the ranger chat, so you should be able to see it.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
I'd
So
spoken with Bass about that.
yeah, we're gonna be promoting you to a senior ranger.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that a lot.
I know you've been looking
Congratulations,
for that a
Julio.
lot, and sorry it took so long. I just wanted to make sure everybody's on the same page, you know?
No, I completely understand. I know we're all
Radio
over the
check.
place with our schedules and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not around every day, so I try to make it here twice a week. I've been coming around a lot more, so I try to make it
yeah,
here
it's
2 or
good
3
to see
times.
you and Ziggy's been back a couple days. So
Yeah,
it's good to
yeah,
see.
for sure. I mean, I'm always in the ranger chat, so it don't really.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. I mean, you can go put
You
the stripes
wanna,
on, man, and congrats on your promotion.
You want
Oh.
to tell? We could talk a little bit with Dulio in the room about the exciting canine stuff that's coming to the team.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
actually gonna talk to you about that, Jack. Just to
Sure.
follow up with that because I don't know where we're at with that. But yeah, I mean, I already told. I think I told you, Dooley, right? I want all the Rangers to focus on getting their Air 1 certification, and I talked to Jack, who's leader of the Canine division, and he's gonna be giving special / certain SOPs and canines to all the Rangers.
Yeah, you're going to get a department dog for the park rangers. Individual handlers are going to have to maintain their own canines, the ones that already have. I'm not like taking anyone's canines away or anything like that. But you guys are going to have a department dog so that if if you need a canine and for some reason my patrol cops aren't responding, or they're all down, or they're in a bench trial, or whatever the hell the case is, you just can't get one of my guys. you guys are going to have a team dog that you can decide what breed it is, what name it is. It's going to be like a mascot for you guys. And you can use that canine as sort of only your team has access to it. And hopefully it'll kind of build some camaraderie, have an animal that you all care for, and something you can all rally around. I think that's a really cool thing. I've never done that before for another department, so I'm really excited about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know we had talked about that the other day. I thought that was a really good idea, just to at least get some guys the experience and stuff like that, get working with a canine. So.
Yeah, we'll be able to all get a canine set, right? But just that it'll be the same breed, right?
Yeah, I mean everyone will have a leash to this this dog.
So I think the only people who don't have canine right now are you, Han, Perkins, and Mineo.
Han's got it.
Han's got it?
I certified him last week. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you three and Barry, right? You, Barry.
Yeah, Perkins, Barry, Mineo, myself, I think.
Perkins, Barry, Mineo. Yeah, you four.
Yeah.
So you four just come up with pick a breed. Ripley will get you guys all the breeds you can pick from, and then you guys will get your own canines, and then everybody that'll help you in the poaching in the mountains and shit for evidence and all that shit. Also on top of that, I want you to work on getting your Air 1 cert. I want all rangers to get Air 1 cert that can fly.
Yeah, it's something I'm trying. Unfortunately, our shift 2 FTOs are like non-existent all of a sudden. So
try to email one, see if they can help you out.
The flight FTOs?
Yeah, the flight FTOs. It's I think Copper, and it was Dan, but Dan's
moved to shift 3, yeah.
So I think Molten said that he'll try and come around to get some of us certified if need be. So
yeah, if you just wait until they just randomly come on duty, you'll be waiting for weeks or months. So yeah, send them an email and just say, hey, maybe
even
Tuesday
ask in the
Thursday
general
or
chat.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very responsive. They'll try to accommodate their schedule to be on the night you're on and take care of it.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that then. See if I can reach out to somebody.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it though.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No problem. Congrats on your promotion. Yeah, I'll announce in the Discord in a bit.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh yeah,
keep the good work, Dulio.
Yeah, Dulio.
Yeah, thank you. You both. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. But again, thank you so much for the opportunity. And,
no problem, brother.
Hopefully, I won't let either of you down. Okay.
Oh yeah. Have a good night, all right, Dulio?
Yeah, thank you.
That's huge.
So I got one last request for you.
Sure.
Can you be there when I talk to Rhodes? Because I already know Perkins is gonna give him his whole fucking. I mean, not Perkins. Spartan's gonna give him his whole like sob
I'll
story.
Be there.
Yeah.
I'll be here for another.
You're just getting on, right? So.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I did 6 hours earlier, so I'm just sort of on for round 2 right now. I'll only be on for another. Whatever. Once it's done, I'll step aside. But.
All right. Let me call up Rhodes and see where he's at. Actually, Mac is higher up as well, right? In the deputies.
Oh, is Mac around?
Yeah.
Mac's a sergeant, I think. Yeah.
Right. He call up Rhodes, right? I think Rhodes went off duty.
Yeah. So Mac and Underwood are his direct superiors, and then above that is Espinosa.
So we already talked to Underwood, and I'll talk to Mac.
Yep. Also, if Clarence comes on, Clarence is his watch commander and his LT.
All right.
I haven't seen that guy for a while.
Clarence is a fucking op. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know, right? Fuck that guy.
No, he actually is. I don't think he fucks with me.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't think Clarence fucks with me.
Why not? You're kidding me.
I'm dead ass. I don't think he fucks with me.
What?
I don't know. Every time I go talk to him, he comes off hella fucking aggressive.
Just offer him a joint. He'll be fine. He'll be like, "Oh, dude, thanks, bro," and then you'll be good.
Actually, if you want, we can talk to Ensley. All right, I'm gonna go get her fucking Ensley. We were there. Ensley, you were there for that whole thing, right?
Was there that?
The situation at Autos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, let's come in the office. I just want you to give your state, and you don't have say how it actually went. You don't. If it hurts me, if it helps me, it don't matter. Just to make sure nobody.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying. You're the only witness on the whole thing. Say what you got to say, because Ripley's here. He heard the whole thing from Spartan's side and my side. Oh.
Gosh, I can't sit down. Hold on.
It's all good.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to know your take on like what you heard on the radio. If he said anything in the car, you were with him in the car, is that right?
Yes, I was.
All right. So anything that you could give me some insight in terms of his thought process, and if he fed anything off you and stuff like that. What information did he have? What did he say? How did he react? What Clarkson was saying?
We were at Pillbox when the call came of the 911 and then Clarkson radio not to go
Speak up
to
a bit.
it. All right, sorry.
Are you whispering?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was whispering. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
So we were at Pillbox when the 911 call came through, and Clarkson said not to go to it. Once we left there, Spartan asked what was going on. I told him I'm not supposed to go to it. He went down there and said, I don't care. We're going to go to it anyway. I said, okay. He said, we're going to get striked. He goes, I don't care. Someone got shot. He started collecting evidence, that stuff. And Clarkson kept radioing and then came down there, said he was going to get striked, sent him off duty, and told me to finish documenting the scene. That was really just the gist of what Spartan said.
Okay.
So what did Spartan say on the radio before I got down on the scene?
Go ahead and do it. I'll finish documenting the scene and then go off duty or something like that.
No. God, fucking no.
Was there any indication that he understood what he was saying and what he was doing was the textbook definition of insubordination?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Did he say anything? Did he remark anything about that? Like, oh, this is insubordination, but it's the right thing. Or did he say anything like, oh, fuck that guy Clarkson, he doesn't know what he's talking about? Anything like
I don't think he said
that would
either
give
of
you
those
any
things. No.
insight? Okay. Was there any hesitation when he got the call to not respond to that call? Did he throw the brakes on, throw it in reverse, or did he just go full steam ahead as if he had never intended to follow that order?
He went straight to it.
All right, no hesitation. Didn't even slow down.
Yeah, she's
No
nervous.
hesitation whatsoever.
So, and when I told him to get off, when I told him I'm gonna strike him, what did he say?
I'd do it. I don't give a fuck.
And then what did he say after? I don't know. When I told him I'm your higher, he says talk to my commanding officer. And then what did I say? What did I say? And what was his response?
Do you know who I am? And he goes, don't care, something like that.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm your lieutenant. And then he goes, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, something like.
It only took a small demonstration for the public
Okay.
and calling the media to come watch.
All right. And then so after arriving at the scene, Clarkson had you process the scene?
Yes.
All right. And what happened after that?
At that point, I think he sat in the car, eventually gave me all the stuff, and then Clarkson took him to Mission Row.
All right. How'd the scene go after that? You did anything any report or any charges go forward, or did anything happen with that?
Already you wanted it dropped. I only ever got one statement, which was from James Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah, 19 minutes.
I think I'm probably gonna 42 before the meeting.
All right. Oh, you did fine. You're not suspected of any wrongdoing or anything like that. We just want to make sure that we understand. We have an understanding on the force that, regardless of
Wensley,
who you like or who you agree with or how you're feeling about a call, like we have to make sure that cops in the field obey commands that they're given. You can disagree with it, but you have to obey it and comply with it. And if you have an issue with it, you can, not you specifically, but cops can go to the superior officer, try to get it addressed through the chain of command through proper channels. But in the heat of the moment, over the radio to a superior is definitely not the way I'd like to see issues like that attempt to be handled. That was a shit show.
I felt very awkward because they're both higher ranking than me, and I did not want to interfere whatsoever.
Right. You're a senior officer, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and he's corporal now. I thought
yes.
The roster still says he's senior deputy. We need to get that up.
Thanks, Wensley. Appreciate it.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Alton. We'll talk to Rhodes about it after this and see if we can get a consensus. And if Espinosa comes on, we'll see if any
Do I
disciplinary
need
measures
to
come
write
forward.
that report with the statement from Arsenal?
That's up to the LT.
I mean, if they do what you want to do, I don't give a fuck. I don't want you not putting it up and then saying, "Oh, look, Clarkson got what he got." But if they dropped it, they dropped it. But it's I don't see a reason having a report for something that's got dropped. But if you want to put it up, you can put it up. It don't matter. Ripley, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when it comes to reports, evidence gathering, stuff like that, my motto is always I put the exact level of effort and seriousness into it as as was in it originally. From what Clarkson told me, it deserves all the seriousness of bubblegum and scotch tape, so it's probably not a big deal.
Yeah, I didn't even know what to do with that one.
that all you need from me?
No, you're good. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Walton.
Walton.
Wensley, you have a good one, right?
Have a good one, Clarkson.
Have a good one, Walton. All right, Whipley, what's going on? Whack.
I keep saying Whipley.
W cop.
I am a W cop. It's true. They call me Whipley. All right. I've taken my camera out of my car, and I don't think we're gonna get anything else done with this until the meeting. So, I'll go take care of that. I'm gonna be announcing K9 stuff for the rest of the handlers. So I'll.
You're gonna be after on the next shift, right? For the meeting.
I'll be on and then for the meeting in like 20 minutes. Right. I probably won't be around for like too much longer after that meeting, but I'll stick around.
If I can't talk to Rhodes, I'll talk to fucking Espinoz.
Yeah,
I want to talk to Rhodes because I know he's crying to Rhodes right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, even Rhodes, I mean, they've got the same personality, but Rhodes has respect for the chain of command.
Yeah.
So him and Espinoz.
Even Bundy I talked to Bundy. Bundy was like, "Listen, as much as we have our beef, you know, I'll take your back no matter what because it's chain of command, you know."
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate your help, man. For real.
Yeah, anytime.
So Conan.
Mac, you're gonna have to do your job. What's up, guys?
What do you mean?
Come here.
Do my job.